This piece of green space by the Oval will soon be a designated site for people to set up tents.
But what I like to see is officers on bikes, just to show that, people safe, because you got families who come here.
This is a nice big flat area.
Yeah.
I think as long as they're behaving, for a lack of a better word, let them do it.
It's among the 9 park spaces councillors approved yesterday.
What do you even say, right? Like, we should not even be in this situation of what an awful choice. Our choice right now is which of our public spaces are we going to give up?
The most recent numbers say about 150 people are sleeping rough in Halifax, with just over half of those staying in the 4 current encampments. The city says those sites have been overcrowded for too long, and opening up more space, like here at the Common, gives people somewhere else to go.
If we don't designate it, then we will just allow tents to be on all the Common, where we can at least try to centralize it in one area.
Designated sites come with porta potties, water, and garbage removal. Besides the Common, the first round of sites to open will include Cogswell Park on Windsor Street, where there are already tents, and this space on Glebe Street in the North End.
This would be a small pressure relief, but if we continue to see the increase in numbers of those that are sleeping rough, and those that are going to be doing that through a tent or an encampment, we will be looking for additional spaces.
With these sites, the city can now move people out of areas they say aren't ideal. Those in front of the old Memorial Library have to leave by next week. They will also move 13 people living in Dartmouth's Northbrook Park, where there have been violent incidents and altercations with neighbors.
The low-income daycare, they can't take the kids there anymore. The park has been lost.
The city is also working to clear the land for a larger tent site on Wrights Cove in Dartmouth, but that won't be ready until mid-September at the earliest. Many councillors noted that housing and homelessness remains a provincial issue. The province does have new teams offering mental health support to people in camps. More pallet shelters and a tiny home village in Lower Sackville are also expected this fall, but until then, the encampments will stay. Haley Ryan, CBC News, Halifax.